If you want to raise money for a nonprofit, whether you're a paid staff, a board member, a volunteer, nonprofit CEO, you have to believe, stay with me, that fundraising is noble. It's not begging. It's not awkward. It's not used car salesman-y. It's not sales. It is actually noble, and fundraising is not separate from mission work. Fundraising is part of the mission work. It enables the mission work. So we've got to change the way that we are perceiving fundraising, because it colors everything that happens after that. Because if you think fundraising is bad, if you think fundraising is separate, then the mission, all of that trickles down throughout your whole nonprofit organization, and you will begin to do things to avoid what you think fundraising is, because you think you have to go find Mackenzie Scott or go find Oprah and you have to ask them for like $1 million, right? You don't have to do that. Number one, you can be very successful without doing any of that kind of magical thinking. But what you think is going to drive how you behave. And instead, you're going to be proposing that you sell donuts on the street corner, and then you follow that up with a 5K the next weekend. Suddenly your staff is burnt out. They're not raising money. They feel like the goals are unreasonable. And then they're going to start to cycle out, either burning out or turnover. So we need to go all the way back to basics about how we are perceiving the act of fundraising as board members and nonprofit leaders. And we got to unwind some of those myths, and we have to pull fundraising back to the center of the mission work at the nonprofit. This is like basic, core, essential work. And if you have not untangled your mindset around fundraising, and your board hasn't gotten themselves into alignment and done their own digging about how they're perceiving the act of fundraising and whether or not it's part of the mission, then you're holding yourself back from what you could truly be raising and the impact that your nonprofit could actually be having, which is exciting. Because if we just change the way that we think about fundraising, everything starts to change downstream from there.